Apologies for the mishap there when a live YouTube gets scheduled. You got to select your photo orientations when you do the scheduling. So, unfortunately, I forgot to select landscape and we were on portrait, and they won't let you change it after that, from as far as I know. Anyways, we are getting ready for the face-off in Game 3 against the Charlottetown Islanders, who are going 0-2 so far in this tournament. Your Hawks are landing at a 1-0-1, so that's one win, one tie, and they're looking to pull a win out here to try and hit semifinals for tomorrow. We got Haley Guptill starting off in net for the KV Hawks. And the Islanders, Stevenson, number 41. I don't know any of these kids, so I'm just going to make things up as I go, but we'll do our best. No matter what team, I always give credit where credit's due. So let's start this off with a face-off win back to the KV Hawks, as we have them playing D-to-D as it's chipped into the Islander zone. And battle to the corner as Michaud comes in with the body. And the Islanders are going to steal that one away. Islanders are going to reverse that back into the corner. Puck comes loose off the boards and a little bit of a shot that is tipped into the other corner by the goaltender, Haley Guptill. As I believe that's Eamon Anderson bringing this in. The defense playing forward right now. And he's going to send that back to the blue line. Picked up. Kennedy. Shot. Oh, and that goes up and over. And Noseworthy almost brings it out, but manages to cut that one back in. Etchell's going to pick that one up and send that one over to Walsh, as Walsh is looking at Robinson. And he ends up going to the blank boards as KV's going to send that one back in. And back to Etchell's stick, and he's going to walk this one up and look for the pass. Picked up by what must be an affiliate with a blank jersey. He's 6'7". And that one's going to be chipped up and out of play into the Islanders bench. We're 10:24 left in this first period. It's still scoreless. Zone. Try and zoom in here a little bit so you guys can get a good look on the play. And Islanders take control. We have McNell sending it, and the Islanders are going to make the walk through the neutral zone, lose the puck as it's brought back to the defense, sent to Pearson, and Pearson chips that back into the Islanders' stick. And they're going to walk in and shot right into the belly of Haley Guptill as he covers that one up for a faceoff. 9:55 left in this first period. Face-off won by the Islanders. Slap shot in. Stick save goes wide to the boards as he's going to bring this one back down. And it looks like Fulton's going to bounce the puck. As Robinson takes control, sends that one into the D. Above the Hawks. And misplayed in the feet of Falcons. And that will be reversed back down into the Hawks' head. Around the boards. Hawks get control. Anderson. Over to Fallow. Fallow's going to walk this one in. And that is chipped back out to Baraducci. Baraducci to Anderson. Anderson backhand as Noseworthy goes for the poke, and he sends that one into the corner. He's going to pick that up and carry it around. He's looking for the out front man, and nobody there in position. Fallow's kind of just watching. As that's picked up and he's going, and that is poked away. On a wraparound attempt, and that is swiped away to the boards as that's sent back deep. Picked up. He goes to walk out front, and he is taken down as the Hawks are going to bring it back this way into Michaud. Good read there, and we have an offside call. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to zoom in and out, and these messages keep coming up on my freaking screen. I wish YouTube would just be a little bit easier for this type of streaming. 8:18 left in the first period. We're 0-0. Face off won by the Hawks. They're going to tip that one in as the Hawks missed on a clear. And the body's at the board as the puck swings around behind the net. That'll be reversed back to Walsh, and Walsh is battling hard. As the Islanders try to make something go, and he gets double bodied against the board, and Etchel's just going to go for a run, and he loses the puck over to Michaud. Michaud sends that one back deep as Doucette goes for the chase. Just an incredible game of back and forth here with the puck, and nobody can seem to get anything going. And a pass intercepted, and back in the Hawks' possession as it's chipped up into the Islander zone. Icing's waved off as McNeil sends that one up. Pearson's going to pick it up. Interception. Held it at 5. And now it's cleared out. Set up to Noseworthy. He'll pick that up at the red line. And he's going to walk this one in as he has pressure from 2. And he stops. He's looking. 2 people at the net. And a shot. And that's blocked by Stevens. Out to the defense, and that's shot high and wide of the net off the glass as they try to make the clear. Pass in front. Stevens going to take that one to the corner along with Fillmore. And Noseworthy on the puck now. Takes the body into the boards as Robinson tries to get that pass up for the breakout. And the pressure from the Hawks is on. Back to the D and a shot and a glove down in front of the net, and the rebound just cannot be taken as the Islanders are going to chip that into the Hawks zone on net. As they get the breakout going, the puck's falling from Spencer, and the Islanders are going to bring that back down into their own zone. And that'll be sent up as Hawks take control again. And Fulkins looking for help. Fulkins and Fallow battling for the puck at the boards. And a centering pass that's deflected back to the boards by the Islanders. And that they'll draw it back into the Hawks zone. And we have an icing call coming up. We'll take this one back down next to Halen for a face-off. We're 5:16 left in the first period, and it is still scoreless. Face-off, corner. Hawks going to pick that up. As I think that is Fallow going for the battle, and that is taken away. And pass up to Fulkins. And Fulkins going to make a run through the neutral zone as he carries it in. And a big move and a pass in front. Oh, and he just can't get the finish on that one. Beautiful play. I think the way Fulkins was moving, he should have just went for the shot on net. Oh, and a big hit by Fulkins. And a short side shot hits the post by Doucette. As another hit by Fulkins on Walsh. Fulkins and McPhail. And he's going to the box for head contact, sending the Islanders to a power play at 4:31 left in the first. Fulkins, 2 minutes, head contact. It looks like they're taking both of them. Not sure why, but we'll take it. I guess we're going to say 5-on-5. And we're going to have the penalty or the face-off in the Islanders zone. Robinson versus Doucette at the face-off. Hawks take it over to Fallow. Back to McDonald. McDonald over to Stanley. Stanley made the shot, and Kennedy's going to pick that one up. And Doucette with the move, and he sends the pass to Fallow. Couldn't get a stick on the ice due to the pressure from the Islanders. Stanley, he's going to drive this one deep. And a pass out front. Kennedy couldn't get a hold of it. And number 6-7 of the Islanders chips that one out. And we'll try to get a zoom in here to make sure we can get some plays down in the other end. We're a long way away. And the Hawks bring that through the neutral zone. He's coming in with speed. He's looking. Couldn't get the pass over to Michaud. And a big body, Berardiucci, hits him. Takes him down. And Noseworthy fumbles the puck. And that's going to be cleared all the way down to the Hawks zone. Icing's waved off for some ridiculous reason. I'm not sure why. A little shot on net, though. Easy deflect to the corner by Halen. And battle at the wall as they try to come away with it. And Islanders in possession. And that's chipped out all the way back down to the Islanders zone. And Etchell, he's looking to go all alone, but gets the puck taken away. Teammates there to pick that up as they try to get something going to break this out. Crozier chips that one into the neutral zone. And a little snap pass over to Pearson. Pearson fumbles the puck. We're kind of just back and forth right now. No solid play movement. And Hawks gain control over to Pearson. As Islanders clear it out. And we have too many. Too many men. So Hawks will go to the box for 2 minutes. Advantage with the 5-on-4. Face off in the Hawks zone. And Islanders take control, shot blocked, and that's going to be cleared down. Back to the and Fillmore's in with the pressure. 1:40 left in the first period, still scoreless. And Hawks clear it. Picked up by Stevens. Stevens for the Islanders tries to make the pass, and that McDonald's there to make the interception. And Islanders going to carry this one back down in, try and set up on this 5-on-4. And chipped around the boards. McDonald, he sends that one all the way back down to the Islanders zone. As we go for the chase. And Doucette's in with the pressure. And Crozier's waiting for McKinnon to pick that one up. McKinnon. He's going to go with speed. Nice little move to get around Fillmore. He's going 1-on-2. And all the way around the net and a wraparound shot. Easy pad save. And that'll be clear to the zone. 25 seconds left in the first period. We're still scoreless. And Crozier, he's going. Trying to catch the Hawks on a change. And a bit of a trip up at the boards. Fallow's in. Pass out front. And just off. Just ahead of the stick. Couldn't quite get it on Kennedy. And that's going to end it for the first period. Still scoreless. Hawks versus Islanders. We'll be back in about 45 seconds as the teams regroup and trying how to put some points on the board. All right, we are back after that short break. Goalies on opposite ends. We're lucky this game as we get to see a lot more Hawks action. But for now, you get to see big goaltender Halen Guptill up close and personal. And I'll try and zoom in here and try and get the action for everybody down in that end. As a shot's put on net, and that's blocked by his own teammate. Of no fault of his own, another shot and a block. And we are back to even strength. McDonald on the Islanders pickpocketed. Great scoring chance there. All alone and into the chest of Halen as the puck's going to drop between his legs and he covers that up for face-off. 11:25 left in the second and it's still scoreless. Noseworthy at the draw. Oh no, the penalty's up. I don't know what they're doing here, but it seems as though we are a 5-on-4. So Islanders are on the power play. And it beats me, but they put 2 minutes for the penalty back on the board. A full 2 minutes. So I don't know what's going on. But either way, Hawks are on the penalty kill. And I will just call it as I see it. And the puck's turned around as Halen's out to settle that one down. As Anderson tries to make the clear, which he does of the blue line, but that's picked up neutral ice by the Islanders, and they're going to try and regroup here to get some bodies moving. Anderson again, off the cock of the official. Sorry, I hope there's no kids watching this. That's the first thing that came to my head. Oh, shit. Anyway, so Noseworthy in, and he's going to make the clear all the way back down into the Islanders zone right on net as he covers it up for a face-off. Good hustle there by Fallow to pressure the goalie to cover that up. 47 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Hawks. 10-11 left in the second period. Okay, face-off. Won by the Hawks. And they look like they're going for a shorty here. The Islanders going to pick that one up the wing, through the neutral zone. And nobody can seem to take him. McKinnon, small but mighty, in a shot right off McDonald. And that'll be cleared by Doucette. All the way back down in behind the Islanders' net. And the chase was on as they put pressure to get them to move the puck. And all the way around the net, settled down. And McDonald picks that one up, and he sends it, and Doucette's there. Doucette couldn't quite. Oh, and he's going to go for the short side shot, and that is blocked. We are back to even strength with 9:13 left in the second period. We're still scoreless. And chipped into the zone. Halen's going to play the puck to the corner. McDonald over to Stanley. Doucette kicks that one up to Kennedy. It's a hard game when you're not playing with your full team, as we're missing about two players. Ben Levesque and Declan McLeod are both out sick, and we have an icing call. And I'm not seeing any affiliates on the ice today. Both Forgy and Desjardins not here, I don't think. I haven't seen them on the ice. So it's going to be a tough game for the Hawks, and I hope their endurance is up for the challenge. In the corner, rim that around. Be picked up by Fillmore. Fillmore looking at Pearson, or Noseworthy, I guess. And that's going to be an icing. Back down to the Hawks zone for the faceoff. 8:21 left in the second, and it's 0-0. Noseworthy at the draw. Verducci's going to pick that one up. Send it to Pearson. He almost gets away with it, but he's pickpocketed by the Islanders as they send that one back to the Hawk zone. Anderson back up to Pearson. He misses the pass, and the Islanders are going to come away with it. And Noseworthy up to Fillmore. Pearson with the fast skate to center, but couldn't take that pass. And the Islanders are going to come back this way. McKinnon took Verducci down with the puck. Verducci tries to rim that around, and Britton takes control as he looks for the pass in front. No one there. And a shot, glove down, rebound, and another save by Halen. Hawks definitely need to pick up some steam on this game. I think the early morning game and then the long day between games has got them a bit tired. 7 minutes left in the second period, and it's still no score. Nice. Are you guys? Yeah. You guys have a couple affiliates then? Or just one?
The ones we had were that one because they had their own games.
Okay. So just number 67 then. And that's icing. And we'll bring the puck back down next to the Islanders goalie for a faceoff. Yeah, I know two of our players are out sick, and one of them is still playing, even though he feels like shit. So, but I think all of them, after the first period, they were bagged this morning, and so were Mako, and ended up in a tie, but my kid's in nap. He napped in the car for 2 hours this afternoon. So All right, 6:26 left in the second period, still scoreless. Doucette at the draw as the Hawks are going to take control of that one in a shot. That's pad save right up to the defense stick of the Islanders. And they're going to make the walk back, and he misses that pass. Icing's called off. I don't know where that was shot from, but Stanley's going to take control of that one and put it up to Fulkins. And Fulkins, the one-on-one battle for the puck. Doucette comes in to save the day, and he is walking it out front. Oh, and a shot! Oh, and a great save by the Islanders goaltender. Patted to the corner as they take control, and a little chip pass there that's intercepted by Fallow. And Doucette. Oh, and Fallow misses the chip into the wide open net. Pass. Oh, that was a little right backhand shot on that. Easy save by the Islanders goaltender. But a couple of great scoring chances there. They just can't seem to get the mojo together to put that puck to the back of the net. We're 5:34 left in the second period, and we are scoreless. Face off, one back. Ooh, almost to the defense. But ended up clearing the zone, and Hawks are going to pull that back. Anderson fumbles, and a shot, and a six couple of great scoring chances there for the Islanders. Could not get it past Halen. And the puck's up and out of play, and we'll go to a face-off. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm trying to zoom in and out to try and get some plays down on the far end. And sometimes it ends up that I exit the live screen. So, anyways, hard to keep things situated here right now. Face off one, and Kennedy is going to take control, and it's a 2-on-1. Kennedy, oh, and he takes the shot, rebound, and he scores! 1-0 Hawks. Kennedy makes the shot, drives the net, takes his own rebound, and dumps it. 5:02 left in the second period is 1-0 Hawks. Great effort there by Kennedy. Beautiful goal. Face off back into the Islanders zone. As the line's held, and I think that's McKinnon comes away with it. And back to the Islanders zone. He's going to chip that out to Anderson. Anderson's going to kick that one back in. Light pass. McKinnon. Over. There's a couple small but mighty bodies on the ice here for the Islanders. Anderson not sure what to do with it. Nobody's moving. Everybody's standing still. What the hell are you supposed to do with the puck, Anderson? I don't blame you for stalling there, bud. And a little trip up there by Kennedy. Just so you know, Kennedy's been down with a little bit of sickness, so the fact that he's out playing at all is a miracle. And seems to be showing up this game, so. And that'll be an icing call. We'll bring that back down beside the Hawks goaltender for a faceoff. Doucette at the faceoff. McDonald takes that one as they battle at the boards for it. Doucette's going to come away with it, and he's looking for the pass. No one open, so he's just going to walk that one through everybody. Carried into the Islanders zone, and he goes for the quick move, but he's picked off. Can't get by the Islanders captain. number 9, Etchell. And the Islanders keep this one in as McDonald battles in the corner. And that's pinched against the boards, waiting. And we have a whistle. We're going to go to the face-off just left of Eleganto. We got Doucette, Fillmore, Stanley, Pearson, and McDonald on the ice right now. Doucette at the draw. He's battling McDonald, battling Walsh, and Doucette's going to pick that up, send it around to Etchell. Etchell, a little bit of a deflected pass there, almost a shot. The Islanders. Pearson with a beautiful pickpocket there. He's going to walk this one down. Over to Doucette. Doucette makes the shot and a beautiful glove save by the Islanders goaltender. Great play there by Pearson. Made the right moves, made the great pass. Doucette with the shot. However, the Islanders goaltender, the big glove save. And it doesn't look like much of a bench change there. Doucette at the faceoff. And battles at the wall. Pearson. And another shot on net. That's blocker down as the Islanders keep that one out from outside the goalie. That'll be clear to the zone as Baraducci goes. And he's looking. And a stretch pass up to Fillmore, over to Pearson, and back to Fillmore as he lets it go. And the Islanders misplay that one for a walk in and a shot on net with a stick save. Back in behind, walks it out front, up to Doucette. And just kind of a back and forth, and Islanders take control. They can't quite get into the zone. Finally, and Baraducci's going to send that one back in. The Islanders look to make something happen, but the pressure from Pearson makes him lose the puck. And it's back in possession of the Islanders. As a big move from McKinnon. But he can't get anything done from that one, and we have an offside call. I don't think the linesman heard the rule that you can go backwards into the zone with puck in your possession and not be offside, but maybe, just maybe, Fulkins was a little bit over the line when that crossed. 1:18 left in the second, 1-0 Hawks. Back and forth. Stanley's going to poke that one away as the Islanders look to make something happen to gain the zone, and Stanley sends that one back to the deep possession of the Islanders. And that is chipped up as we enter the last minute of play. Sent down to the goaltender. He makes a decision to give the cover, and we'll go to a face-off. 50 seconds left, 1-0 Hawks. And a right out front and a shot and a pad save. Beautiful. Goalie's in the right position for those ones. Chipped into the neutral zone. Stanley gloves that one down, and he'll send it back deep as the Islanders pick it up. And Islanders looking to make something happen here. Couldn't get the pass off as that blocked by Noseworthy. And then the battle. 2-on-2 against the boards. And that's chipped out. Stanley gonna D-to-D with McDonald. McDonald up to Fulkins. Fulkins tried to chip that one in. It's gloved down. And that is sent back out again as we end this period. It is 1-0 Hawks as we go into the second. And we will be right back after the teams gather up and regroup, try to figure out how to put more points on the board. All right, folks. And a short break, and we are back. It's not even enough time for me to run to the bathroom. And let me tell you, 12 minutes is a long time when you're not going to pee. We got Doucette at the draw. Looks like Baraducci, Anderson, Michaud, and Kennedy to start this one off. 1-0 Hawks. As they battle in their own end to try and get it out. Tapped down by the Islanders, sent back to the defense. And that is clear to the zone. And the pressure's on as the Islanders send that one deep. Very, very weak. Oh, and a miss shot there. He fans on the shot as Doucette picks that one up. And he's going to try to walk this one in. And we have a offside call. We're going to pull this outside the Islanders zone for a face-off. And let me say, the Hawks really need to start sending their passes a lot harder and moving their feet. Stanley, with the pressure against the boards in the corner, fighting for it. Fillmore comes in. We got Crozier and Robinson alongside of them as the puck's pinched a little too long for the official, so we're going to blow the whistle. Pop this one back into the circle for the draw. Noseworthy, Pearson, Fillmore, Stanley, and McDonald out on the ice right now. Sending it up to McDonald on the Islanders. Oh, and almost a breakaway. As the boys take the body and take the puck away. And a lot of bouncing back and forth and around. Fillmore's going on the chase as that chipped into the Hawks zone. And Stanley's going to pick that one up deep. And he's going to send that right out front into the Islanders' stick. Luckily, we had some help there to get that away. Those passes are no good. You got to be able to read when the other team's going to be there. And I find a lot of times this team just can't seem to see that. A shot and a blocker. Save by Halen. As the puck sent back deep, right on the Islanders' stick. And a shot looked like it was off the head of Halen. And that's going to come out to the neutral zone as big moves by Noseworthy, as that was picked up by Pearson, but fumbled and lost, and Fillmore's there. No one's out front of the net for that backhand pass. They never had getting a change all in mind. They must have been tired, but everybody started walking back to the neutral zone while they had the puck in play right in front of the goaltender, and I have no idea what the heck was going through their minds. They got to know that's not how you score goals in a tournament game. And sent, and a shot and a beautiful pass saved by Stevenson. Fulkins all alone and absolutely robbed by the Islanders goaltender. And Doucette with the moves. holding on the puck too long. He's got to send that back to the defense. Comes away with a shot. Glove down by Stevenson. Beautiful saves. Well done by the Islanders goaltender, shutting down the Hawks on multiple opportunities there. We're 8:32 left in the third period, and it's 1-0 Hawks. Walked in, and an offside call as Fallow is just ahead of the play. Misread the puck with Fulkins trying to bring that in. And we're going to pull the puck outside the Islanders zone for a face-off. At the draw is Noseworthy again. As that's sent deep into the Islanders. Behind the net, Stevens takes a huge hit from Micho. As Kennedy pitches him against the board, and Micho's going to come away with that and send it back. A little shot on net, tip, and that is blocked by the defense, sent over to the corner. And slowly rolling out of the zone, McDonald tried to send that one back in. And a puck sent to the corner, sent on net, sent to the corner. Micho's on the chase. As Crozier sends that one for the clear. There's going to be no icing here as the Hawks can pick that one up, no problem. He sends that one around the net to be missed. And the pressure's on from the Islanders in the Hawks zone. Battle at the boards. Islanders hold the line and try to chip that one in, but it goes up and out of play. And we'll go to a face-off. 7:13 left in this game, and it's 1-0 for the Hawks. Hawks are going to pick this one up. Looking for the pass. And intercepted by, I think that was McKinnon. Great little player there on the Islanders team, number 17. Chipped off the glass, and the chase is on as Pearson goes for the swipe and sends it. Oh, shoot, sorry. Tried to send it to himself, but McKinnon was there to steal that away and clear that. And that's going to come back behind Stevens' net as that's sent to Etchell. They try to get the breakout going, sent into the Hawk zone. As Eamon was coming through with the puck, shot right in Stevens' chest, bounce off, and we have a slash call coming up against the Islanders. Whether it's loose fingers or a slash call, either way, you have Islanders going to the box for 2 minutes, sending your Hawks to a power play. 6:09 left in the third. We have a 5-on-4. Starting power play line, we have Noseworthy, Fulkins, Fallow, Baraducci, and Anderson. Shot. Oh, and a good pad save rebound, and that goes wide. As the Islanders are going to make the clear, Halen out to grab that, tuck it behind his net, and the Hawks are going to pick that one up and try to make the play. And icing's waved off. Stevens and Fallow at the boards as Fulkins comes in to take that away. Pass out front. Oh, and Noseworthy makes a stick. Sorry, I'm absolutely speechless on that. Noseworthy with a fantastic scoring opportunity, and he decides to stick handle the puck. Not sure why. Out front, wide open, nobody in front of him. And I want to beat Bedard. Oh, a shot that goes wide. Noseworthy. Back to Baraducci. Baraducci battling with the Islanders. And that'll be ripped back around for Anderson to pick up. And Anderson loses that battle, and that is cleared of the zone. Anderson's going to walk that back, send it to his D partner, Baraducci, and that is sent in onto the goaltender as Fallow goes for the chase. And Doucette's in to pick this one up, sending it, and a shot, and that is deflected high of the net into the mesh. We'll go to the face-off with 15 seconds left in the power play for the Hawks. We're 4:23 left in the third, and your Hawks are up 1-0.
They'll pick it back and back.
And Doucette at the face-off. And the Islanders will rim that for the clear. D to D. As Doucette takes control, he's going to send that back to Stanley. Stanley back to Doucette. Doucette's going to walk this one in and try to toe drag, but that is blocked by the skate. And the race is on for the puck. And Islanders take it. And too many sticks in the way. He could not just get a hold of it for a good quality shot. We're back to even strength. 3:41 left in the third. 1-0 for KV Hawks. Islanders out front. Little backhand goalie save and a shot. Can't get through traffic. And over to Kennedy. Kennedy's going to walk this one through with the speed and power of Kennedy, and he gets tripped up. I don't know if that was his blade or a stick from the Islanders, but no arm up from the ref, so I'm guessing it was his own fault. And the Islanders are going to bring this one back as they make the shot. That goes wide in behind. And that's going to be cleared out for an icing call. And a no icing. I have no idea why. It's the second time I've seen that. I think these officials, the linesmen, aren't sure of the rules, but hey, that's why I'm up here and not down there, right? And back to the D and a shot. I feel like they just want this game over with and want to stop the face-offs, but we'll see. 2:29 left. 1-0 Hawks. And Hawks are going to gain control of this one. And they're going to break free of the zone. And almost. Pearson loses his stick. Trying to go for it. And a lot of passes going on here. A lot of back and forth. But Islanders are trying to make their way in to see the back of the net to tie this one up. And a body taking him down. Why? Oh. And no goal. I have no idea what happened there. The ref's arm wasn't up. The Islanders goaltender to the bench. Islanders think they score. And I'm not sure what the heck is happening right now. You can't see anything down there. Like how the... I try to just zoom in and out, but it's like, man. So we have the official going to the bench to chat with the Islanders coach to find out what the F is going on. Nobody has a clue. His arm wasn't up. Stevenson to the bench. And I got to use the bathroom, so I hope they hurry this friggin' thing up. I guess it's a timeout. as Stevenson to the bench to make the 6-on-5. That's what it was. They have possession in the Hawk zone. 1:36 left in the third. I finally used my head. All right, timeout's over. And face-off in the Hawk zone as Stevenson comes to the bench for the Islanders. They're going to make it a 6-on-5 to try and tie this one up. Face-off into the corner. That's going to be rimmed around as Folkens misses it, and shot will be sent deep as the battle is on in the corner. Islanders are 6 men on. And we have a puck chipped out, hit one of the Hawks players. As we have a face-off drawn back, sent around. And that is kept in at the line. Well done. As Hawks will take control. Oh, and a stick down as that looked like it was going full force. Islanders will take it. Knocked down instead of a goal. We'll go to a face-off in the Islanders zone. Are they going to put the goalie back in? Yeah, Stevenson back in the net. 56 seconds left in the third period. McKinnon at the draw versus Doucette. And Fallow, he comes away with it. Pass out front, blocked. As McKinnon chips that one out to the blue line. Back in deep. Doucette tries to reverse it and misses the puck completely. Fallow.
He wants it.
And here we go. And a good defensive play there by, I think that was McDonald. 21 seconds.
No!
And the Islanders are going to come back, and McDonald, again, with a great defensive play. Slide pass out front. No one's there. 8. Stevens. And Islanders. Hawks have control. They send it deep back behind the net. And we have a 1-0 win for the KV Hawks. Fantastic game between these two teams. And massive effort from the Islanders. Well done. And the Hawks come away with a win, going 2-0-1 in the series for Pool A. Looking like we'll be back tomorrow for semifinals, I believe against Mukto. I will schedule the stream and post it up in our socials. And we will see you guys in the morning. Have a great night.